your boy, Marty. Yo. And we back at it again with another reaction, man. Yes, sir, man. Happy Sunday to all y'all. If y'all watching this, happy Sunday. Make sure y'all wake up, pray, tell God y'all thankful. Y'all thank you. Yeah. Tell God y'all thankful to be able to wake up each and every day, to be able to talk, to hear, to move, to see your family still alive. It's a blessing, man. Every day is a blessing. But today we got a special treat for y'all. We got some Michael Jordan story times. And make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, please. Let me know what y'all want to see next. Before this video starts, subscribe. My fault, y'all. I got too much going on today. Make sure y'all subscribe though for me, please. I appreciate y'all before this video starts. All right, let's get it.
He was a phenomenon.
But Mike, man, goddamn, it was scary, man.
His eyes were bloodshot red, like he was possessed.
First team all
Who's talking about
defense,
possessed?
first team all NBA, MVPs. Everybody else is distant second behind.
But Mike, man, goddamn, man, it was scary, man. You know, I mean,
It was scary. You was scared.
Yeah, no, I wasn't scared. You know, I just just getting ready to play against this motherfucker. You know,
Right.
You ain't scared now. I ain't never scared. It's just the build up. You know, we getting ready to play against this motherfucker. I'm ready to play this motherfucker. A week later, I'm thinking about that motherfucker dead. I see that nigga on the calendar. I said, oh Lord, here we go. We gotta get ready for this shit. Here we go, nigga. We gotta get ready for this shit.
Is Mike hands down the greatest player of all time?
To me, yes. I ain't seen nothing like it, man. You had to been out there to see this shit.
Who your top three? Mike, then who's after him?
I like Kobe.
Over LeBron?
Yeah.
Why?
Kobe's a dog, man. LeBron, he make the right plays. He do
That
all the
shit
right
crazy.
shit. You know, he play the right way. Kobe was a motherfucking natural born killer. A fucking killer. That motherfucker was a natural born
Did Kobe
killer.
play with y'all? He didn't give Mike the business?
I seen Kobe when
That's why I ain't
he
seen
was
that,
coming
man.
off the bench in
Yeah.
L.A. But
What's the difference? Mike, LeBron.
My fault, yeah. I'm still
Yeah,
telling you.
but I know it. But
Think
see,
about this. LeBron James went to a team that won 13 games at 18 years old. Y'all just won 13 games. Y'all drafted this kid that's been on the front of Sports Illustrated, the chosen one. He 18 years old. Do you really think this nigga's gonna make a difference? You don't. You're like, come on, man. We might win 15 games next year. They won 30-something.
when Kobe came in the league was different than it is when LeBron came in the league.
Different leagues.
He
He did.
played
It was.
Yeah, that's a fact, though.
Olajuwon, he played against all these guys.
But Cole backed up Eddie Jones. That's my man.
Cole
Eddie
Denner
Jones is
did
my
play
brother.
everybody.
You gotta
Low key.
understand, he couldn't just come right in. Because Eddie, you gotta understand, Eddie was whooping his
He
ass
was.
off.
Kobe is the third best player to me. I go Mike, LeBron, Kobe.
Nah, that's good.
Y'all keep forgetting
Everybody-
my favorite player, Dennis Rodman. He go
Oh,
play
this
for-
motherfucker.
He got like I'm just saying, y'all keep forgetting him. If he ain't there, he might get a little bit. I'm just saying, y'all forgetting one of the greatest players in the history of life. He's my top five, dead or alive.
Hey, you know what? Shout out to Dennis. That's my boy. I fuck with Dennis, though.
Yeah, who the fuck
Hey,
fuck?
but
Ain't
I
nobody
don't
going
know
there
about
grabbing
that.
15 rebounds. Who doing that?
22.
Like, who doing that?
Nah,
Like, this is the greatest
That nigga had 30 rebounds one time.
0 points.
0 points.
because he did his job.
Hey, I mean,
He did his
yeah,
job.
he did do his job, though.
Real talk.
Everybody got their own job.
We in the locker room, suit and tie. MJ walks down the locker room, suit and tie. I'm saying, just
Came in your locker
I'm
room.
like, yeah. I'm just coming out like, what are you coming in here for? I'm like, he coming to the training room or something. Wake up. He walks by me, he walks by Kevin, he get the Randy with me and taps him on the ass. He said, lace him up, it's gonna be a long night. And turns to walk out. And I ain't know what to say. I'm shocked.
Yo, him and Larry
I'm
Bird
well,
different.
You telling something to Scottie Pippen, I'm gonna kick his ass. I didn't know what to say, man. I'm like, I'm blown away. Man, he had 60 that night. What you do? We won the game, but he had 60 that
60?
night. I had a hell of a game, but he was a hard man to beat. That team was so good, though. That team was made up of a bunch of great role players, and I think how Scottie Pippen, I have a lot of respect for. I think he's one of the greatest role players to ever play this game.
Yeah,
He's probably the best.
Yeah.
To ever play this game.
It's so hard for a lot of
Damn.
players, especially in Mike's era, to give him his props. Why is it so easy for you to give him his props?
If you ain't ever faced him, you don't understand.
That's true.
If you ain't never faced Mike,
Only
you
the
can't,
real ones,
you
yeah.
can't make that comment.
Yeah.
Man, I played
He got a lot of
against
comments.
some of the most hard-nosed, talented players that ever played this game. He was a phenomenon, and he had attitude with it. When you played against Mike, his eyes were bloodshot red every game, like he was possessed. I used to say to myself, I got to go work tonight. Jesus is coming.
I used to have good games against Mike.
Right.
I was quiet though.
Right.
Right, because you don't want to wake Mike up. So he asked me prior to playing against the Bulls, like, how you be doing against Mike? I'm like, I get my 23, 24, 25, 26s.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I hold my own.
I hold my own. So we playing and going to the fourth. I got about 19, something like that. I'm having a good right on pace. I'm having a good game. Right on pace. And he in Chicago, he's serving Scotty. He's really all around in that game. One of his breakout games, I feel, at that point. He was on some other Chicago, Oakland shit. He was hyped to the roof, talking that gang of shit.
I was on 15, dog.
And he said, listen, it's quiet. He said, man, you keep going at Mike. Man, keep going at that motherfucker. And Mike right there. And we've been hyped all game, you know. I went baseline, dunked on Mike and I think Robin or something.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
He came through the middle, dunked on Luke Longley, nasty, and this way.
Flash. Yeah, we here. Yeah.
We was talking shit. We slapping hands, you know. We wasn't quiet. We was handling our business.
Right. We young wild.
Right. But
okay.
Order had to be restored.
Yes, absolute.
Quickly walk out the timeout. He said, man, you keep killing this motherfucker, man. I hear him.
Sound like Kevin for sure.
I hear you.
So I'm looking for him like he sat back. When he don't do that,
I'm like, you keep killing motherfucker. You can't fuck with you, dog. I was like, right. But I'm like, man, this Mike, man. I grew up on Mike, man. I remember 7th grade having the shoes on and stuff like that. That dude will get you 50 real fast, right? So I'm like, right. Then he doubled down, triple down, I think. Say it again, man. You too strong for this motherfucker. Right. Keep killing this motherfucker, man. So we walked by and Mike looking at me. And looking at KG and looking at me. My spidey instincts told me, you know, to go a little closer to Mike and holler at him, right? I said, cool him down a little bit. He don't really know what time it is. You know what I mean? He don't know the name of the game. You know what I mean? And Mike said, Mike ain't really paying attention. He hear me, but he like in killer mode, so it's not registering. I said, you know, he don't know what he talking about, man. He just, you know, up there talking. He hype, man. You know how I be, man. You know what I mean? He don't know what's up. He don't know what time it is. He's like, okay. Till the game started, all I know is they usually run triangle. Right. I'm on him, and it seemed like everybody disappeared. I felt everything. I'm by myself.
You by yourself,
right? So he had done that the whole game. So he caught the ball and went. He did. I don't know what it went. Right. It was a little sign that they had, and everybody moved out the way. Right. He did it 4 or 5 times in a row. Bucket. Yeah. Foul. Yeah. And one. Yeah. And I jumped high, so he had that fadeaway. He'd be leaning, his foot like his foot would touch you. You know what I mean? He'd be leaning, right? And I'm on I hit hands. And one. I said, damn. Right? That was about his 9th or 10th point straight. He wasn't done. Bam, foul. Bam, and
didn't even help. We like, you by yourself?
Then he was hitting about 2 tough shots. He ran off about 15, 16, 17. It's timeout. We out of breath. I'm like, man, this motherfucking KG talking shit to motherfucking Mike. Right. Nobody talk to fucking Mike, man. I gotta guard this motherfucker, man. You know what I mean? Right. That's what you get crazy about. No, man. My fault, Jay. My fault, man. I said,
oh, good, man. Told you shut the fuck up, man. It's Mike, nigga.
Mike talking shit like, y'all done? Y'all ain't even gonna fight back? I mean,
we done. You got it.
We can really peel back all of the numbers. You can even go with the eye test. Everybody else is distant second behind Mike. And there's no disrespect on it. When you win 6 championships, you're the MVP of all 6. You never get to a game 7.
Yeah, no game 7.
You know, the first team all defense, first team all NBA, MVPs, regular season.
These story time is crazy,
he
bro.
did it with one team.
Like, it's giving me the chills right now. I don't even know what to say.
You have to go through Detroit Pistons and the Boston Celtics, like Phoenix Suns and Clyde with that Portland team. They could have easily won championships, and Karl Malone and Stockton with Utah. You know, the clutch shots and just two-way player.
Michael came to Carolina. I tell everybody I was better than Mike. Yeah, you know, for about 3 weeks.
Talking about 3 weeks. That's for sure.
3 weeks? For about 3 weeks, man.
Damn. Hey, man, make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, bro. Let me know what y'all want to see next, man. I love y'all, and I appreciate y'all. Daily reactions coming every single day. We are a big Michael Jordan fan over here, and we're going to continue to keep reacting. I see y'all. I'm out.